INFPs are caring, gentle, and have high regard for morality and their values. Due to these soft traits, people think INFPs are inherently harmless. In some ways, I must say, they are right. But let's be honest. Like any other personality type, INFPs have tendencies to be destructive too. Yes, INFPs may follow the same thought processes, but we're still individuals with different goals and ideas. There are mature and immature ones. Let's discuss the differences between a healthy and an unhealthy INFP. But before we proceed, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel for more personality type videos. Let's start. Healthy versus unhealthy traits of INFP personality. Number 1. The insecure versus the humble. Unhealthy INFPs have lots of insecurities. They know their shortcomings and pray that no one finds them out. However, whenever someone notices their imperfection, you can expect how it shrinks them with shattered confidence. For them, pointing out their gaps is a personal attack or a form of humiliation. They are ashamed of their flaws. Instead of striving to improve, they discontinue their work and avoid them at all costs, just so no one can look down on them again. Meanwhile, a sound INFP practices humility. They welcome constructive criticisms and even inquire to others about improving their plans, behavior, and ways of thinking. Criticisms for them are more of an instrument to help them grow, rather than a personal attack. They seek unbiased remarks rather than amassing sham praises and recognition. Number 2. The domineering versus the considerate INFP. An unhealthy INFP is domineering. They believe that their decisions and opinions are the best among the rest, and see their beliefs as the truth and most correct. When a person blatantly opposes their idea, it strikes the rawest nerve. They become defensive and resentful. As an INFP, when my ideals were challenged back then, my natural reserved tone rises an octave and I cut whatever they're saying. I lose track of understanding other sentiments, like saying, "Hey, stop whatever you're doing and listen to me," only to find out a few days later that my ideas have flaws too. Meanwhile, a healthy INFP is considerate. They understand that people work with different motivations, thought processes, and priorities. They welcome suggestions and try to correlate them into a plan. While they already have an idea in mind, they patiently listen to other people's points of view to improve their strategies and propositions. They are willing to change and improve, leaving their options open for proposals. Number 3. The reticent versus the expressive. An unhealthy INFP is too reticent about their emotions. They hide their misery and disappointments because they dislike looking vulnerable. What's more, they hate it when people pity them. As a result, they keep problems to themselves for who knows how long. Nonetheless, caging their emotions prolongs sorrow, anxiety, or grief. It's the long route to solving emotional problems. A healthy INFP is expressive. They are not afraid to share their problems with trusted friends. Honestly, INFPs don't always need advice, but a person willing to listen. To them, sharing problems is not a weakness, but a way to release negative emotions. This way, an INFP will recover faster. They know that everyone struggles the same, and their case is nothing more than special than everyone. Number 4. The self-conscious versus the achiever. A self-conscious INFP fears criticism and refuses to leave their comfort zone. If they don't see themselves as an expert in a task the first time, they won't set foot to give it a second try. They don't want to look stupid and weak. They avoid doing tasks in front of people for fear of being laughed at. Due to this, they miss many opportunities and hinder their potential. On the other hand, a healthy INFP achieves goals and is willing to take on the challenge. They appreciate little growth and get motivated when learning something new. I must say, INFP's idealism can bring forth significant change, whether at school, in an organization, or in society. But it's a matter of self-confidence. Once they trust themselves more, they can break out from the novice stage and continue to achieve goals and progress. Number 5. The controlling INFP versus the understanding. In relationships, an unhealthy INFP is controlling. They manipulate their partners to mirror their values. For example, suppose their partners act foolishly with their friends, and it's against the INFP's values. In that case, these dreamers tend to correct their partners and mold them into someone more reputable in their eyes. Although masked as being moral, it's an unhealthy INFP behavior to enforce change towards their partners. Meanwhile, a healthy INFP understands and accepts the differences in a relationship. For example, a healthy INFP wouldn't force their partners to enjoy similar hobbies if it's not their partner's interest. If an INFP is a reader and their partner is not, it's all fine. As long as respect is present, they would not take it negatively. Love is more than having similar hobbies and sharing the same perspectives. Overall, a mature INFP can still have instances where they display healthy and unhealthy traits. Just like any personality type, no one's perfect. Everyone is subject to both positive and negative emotions. Awareness of our personality allows us to learn more about ourselves. We can help identify what we should change by identifying where we lack. So, where did you find yourself on this list? Did you lean on the healthy or unhealthy spectrum? Let's hear it. That's it. Thanks for watching.